the exit for that's kind of nice. Pull your knees together, Patty. Knees together. Virasana. Hold on to the leg loops instead of the swing. Wait, now you got me confused. Yeah, hold on to the leg loops the whole time, okay? Instead of the swing. Yeah. Good. Squeeze the knees together. Big stretch. Okay, so that is half of number 3. Let's come back to our floating Buddha. We're going to take the right, this is where it can get a little tense under the arms. Okay, so just take your right leg out, knee down. 2 versions, knee down or like a half lunge. So in the half lunge, it's a little bit easier to come out of it when you need a break. This is a little bit more intense. Okay?
The choo-choo, right?
The choo-choo. So this is, we're learning some of the wraps, so now we have a wrist wrap. Okay, so my palms up, and then I hook and pull. So it's not loose. It's not like that. Right? So nice and tight. Palm up, and then grab. Pull down nice and tight. Nice and tight. Cool. Okay, from here, we come into our side lunges, which means as we push from this straight line, this side plane, we push straight out. This is a part of the body we don't stretch too often. Let's all go to the left, if you don't mind.
Am I go first?
Well, that left. So your foot, yeah, switch sides. Let's all stick together. You're like, I just got there. Yeah, we should all just change the. Yeah, good kid. Like, please. So we can come through center, and then we can shoot the leg straight out, which is really amazing to get into that like inner-trochanter connection for the psoas. Okay. From there, we're going to float and do some knee lifts. So again, this is how we strengthen the core in order to pick up the leg and put it in the leg loop. We have to get this connection. This is your psoas, right? Into the obliques. So this is the first one I like to do. The core strength. The other one I like to do is elbow to knee and then fully expand. So you have to lean back more than you think. Elbow to knee. Lean back even more than you think. All the way back. Yep. And then pull your knee to your chest, not your own. Yeah. Pull your knee up, and then your knee points towards the sky. Yes, like that. You got it. You're like, that's good enough. No. That's how you get to that. That's how you get the core. The harder ones are the plank toe touches. So plank. You have to lean all the way back. Let the swing slide down some.
No, I was doing the wrong arm. I'll figure out what I'm doing.
Plank toe touches. Oops. Just try 5 of them. Okay, so we stay in a plank the whole time. Lean back, plank, plank. Yes.
I already did 5.
Oh,
If
you're
you
like,
want
I'm
me to do 5 more, I will. Sorry.
You can just stay in supermodel.
Okay.
Supermodel.
Supermodel. I like that.
All right. From there, we're going to come into, we're still in a plank. We're going to come into our twists. Okay, hold on to your ankle, your shin, back of the knee, wherever you can reach. Twist, and then hook. Whew. So this becomes our resting pose. Yeah, just the ankle, and that's it, and then drop your hips. So this outer IT band area that gets really tight and difficult to stretch, this is a great pose for that. You can always support the head. Whenever I support the head with one hand, I call it supermodel. So really go ahead, take the picture. Beautiful. So the more we drop our hips, the deeper the stretch. Second side. Come through floating Buddha. Adjust as you need. Mentally prepare. So the one leg stretches can be easy or they can be more challenging depending on how much core strengthening we do. So we have the left foot down, and the left hand freed up. That's one way of doing it. Get the choo-choo. Now this is the easier one. It's the harder one. So if we're here, we want to push our hip out to the side, and then you can kind of wag the tail a little bit too. Get a little bit deeper into that space. You'll feel all that kind of tightness in the groin there start to loosen up. So the more we go that way, the more challenging it is, right? If somebody's really tight, they're probably going to want to hang out here, but we encourage them to go into the side lunge. Okay? First one we can do is just pull the knee up, and then let it almost touch down. Pull the knee up. Nice. If we wanted to make it a little bit easier, we could spread out that leg loop, right? So they have a little bit more support. Good. Then we lean back, get your lean on first, and then elbow to knee, and then expand, elbow to knee, expand. Yep, just try it. It's 3 levels of core. Of course, you're going to find some people like one better than the others. So we do 5, we're going to do plank toe touches. So straight up and down, and then plank, toe touch. Plank, toe touch harder. Lean back, lean back. So everyone find plank. What does plank look like? Yes. Toe touch. Okay, good. Twist. Okay. So we're doing our floating twist. We did our recline twist when we were on the floor. Stretch it out. And then our hook. Nice. Whew. If you want to just chill it, you can support the head. The more you drop your hips, the deeper the stretch. So if, I'm going to spread this out so my knee is happy. There's the happy knee. Like the back of my knee is burning. It's like, just a little adjustment. So, yeah, I like to hang out in these poses for as long as possible. It's one of the few poses where I'll let the swing ride up because we're really just focusing on the intensity of the leg. This is tight on everybody. It's really good, Wendy.
Yin yoga.
Yeah, you can take a nap like this, right? Okay, so then from here we're going to go right into our bonus, which is hammock. You can cross one leg over the other. If you want to spread it out, it's kind of nice. You can just cross the ankles otherwise. Okay. It's kind of nice to get the extra material there. Beautiful, guys. We have an extra leg loop. Might as well utilize that. You're going to put it behind your neck, underneath both arms, so over the shoulders, right? And now it's kind of doubled up. There you go. Spread that out all the way to up the calf, too, if you can. There you go. Good maneuvering.
Oh, you don't have it on your neck.
Under the neck and then over both shoulders. We're going to get there. Follow along. Get your arms in there. I promise we'll do the next stretch. So it's kind of doubled up, giving you extra support here. Beautiful, guys. So once we get in, we can kind of lean back into it. I like my Chillaxin arms here.
And Healy, are our legs crossed at all or just parallel?
I cross them. Yeah, it just feels good, like a hammock, right? You're just hanging out at the beach. I would normally cross my ankles though. Nice. Yeah, you can do a little fishtail from side to side, which feels really good. If you're comfortable, you can get into a deeper back bend by letting the arms drop to the sides, palms up. So good. So usually I only do this with people if they feel really comfortable in the one leg sequence. Some people are ready to end the one leg sequence, but if they're still happy with us, here we are. Okay, good. There's also like some fun, I do some leg variations here sometimes. Like sometimes you can come into bada legs and bada arms, and that can feel really nice. So there's a little bit of leg variation that feels really good.
That's nice.
Isn't that nice? And then I can do some twists from here, because I'm a wiggler. So I'm like, oh, and then you can kind of twist and play around a little bit, which is kind of fun. Yeah.
Is that like a mobile?
This is snowboarding. This is the closest thing I'm getting to a mogul. All right, and then from here, go ahead and extend our legs. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and do the neck version. So this neck stretch is really amazing, but you have to be really gentle with the necks, right? Anybody has any neck discomfort, have them skip it. If you want to spread out the swing a little bit, sometimes it feels good to spread it out. Just a little bit wider. So in this position, I tuck my chin into my chest, I could do the Chillaxin arms, or I can do I have the leg loop spread out over like the entire length of the ear. That's why I'm yelling now. It's like the Aunt Jemima hairdo. So,
My favorite.
and then I like to let my arms hang, and I'm just giving the back of the neck a nice stretch. But it's really personal preference. So as long as the neck is happy, it's a gentle stretch. You can play with dropping the hips or pushing the hips up and noticing it just changes things. There's not one that's better than the other, just preference. Beautiful, guys. These are kind of getting deeper into the restorative practice where we can hang out for quite a while. Give people a rest or a break. Sunday is always a good day for that. We'll do some more restorative on Sunday. When we're ready to exit, we reach up and grab for the leg loop. We remove that from the back of the neck. We go ahead and float. So from there, we get right into our floating Buddha. You can have the leg loop spread out or not. Let's go ahead and just do a little windshield wipers with bent knees. Call it bow and arrow when the knee bends. It's like you're shooting an arrow. Okay. We'll get into more leg stretches tomorrow, which will be add-ons. So what we do here, and then we just bend the knees and we are right into our Chillaxin pose. So Chillaxin pose actually is a little bit of an easier pose than floating Buddha. The more that we move the leg loops away from our center point, the more difficult it is, right? The more of an angle it is. So if we wanted to make it easier on people, we would hang out in our Chillaxin pose. So this is our swagger. This is our #1 relaxation. So go ahead and clasp the hands behind the head. Just let your body sway from side to side. Let that feel really good. Just hang out here. I'm going to restart the video so there's sections. Okay? So just notice how different it is